All of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's rare public outings during their downtime. Stanley Cup. More. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce kept a low profile following Super Bowl 59 in February 2025, but the newly engaged couple are back in the public eye. While some fans fear that this was a sign of relationship problems for the beloved couple, a source exclusively confirmed to Us Weekly that their break from the spotlight is by design. They're making fewer public appearances together because their relationship brings too much unwanted attention, the insider shared in June 2025 before reassuring us. There isn't trouble in paradise. With that said, Swift and Kelce have emerged from hiding a few times in recent months to give fans just enough to swoon over until the pair's next public outing. Keep scrolling to see all the times Swift and Kelce stepped out together during their downtime. Philadelphia date night. After months of not being seen in public, the couple was finally spotted on a rare date night in Philadelphia on May 11th, 2025. Fan photos shared via X showed Taylor and Travis standing beside each other at Tallulah's Garden Restaurant, where they reportedly had a meal with their respective moms, Andrea Swift and Donna Kelce, to celebrate Mother's Day. Travis' brother, Jason Kelce, and his wife, Kylie Kelce, were also in attendance. Date night in Florida. Taylor and Travis were seen again weeks later on a low-key date night in West Palm Beach, Florida. Photos published by TMZ showed the couple having dinner at Harry's restaurant on May 23, 2025. Though the two held hands while walking into the restaurant, a source told the outlet that they held back on PDA. Taylor and Travis spent $400 on their meal, which included an endive salad, cacio e pepe, cheese and pepper, pasta, lobster risotto, a dry-aged burger, Dover sole, Wagyu filet mignon, garlic broccolini, and potato puree, according to TMZ. The couple have been spending a lot of time together in Florida, as Travis moved there temporarily to train for the upcoming NFL season. Florida has been the perfect escape for them, a second insider told us. Taylor has been coming and going to Florida and is still spending a lot of her time in NYC. A third insider said she is trying to spend as much time with him as she can by going to Boca. They're doing stuff separately out of necessity because of his training, but when they find time to connect, it's intentional and meaningful. Another dinner date. Fans spotted Travis and Taylor on another date night on June 4th, 2025. The two looked happier than ever as they left a restaurant in Palm Beach holding hands, according to fan footage shared via X. A wedding. Taylor and Travis attended a wedding. Fans speculated that it was his cousin's in Nashville, according to photos that circulated via X on June 6, 2025. Taylor sported her natural wavy hair and a blue floral strapless dress with wedges. Meanwhile, a video showed Taylor and Travis adorably swaying to the music as they watched the bride and groom slow dance together. The Stanley Cup Finals. Taylor and Travis packed on PDA at the Stanley Cup Finals in Sunrise, Florida, on June 12, 2025. Fan footage showed the couple sharing a sweet kiss as they watched the Edmonton Oilers take on the Florida Panthers. Earlier in the evening, Taylor and Travis held hands as they entered the Amerant Bank Arena, according to footage shared via Sportsnet. Yet another dinner date. Dinner dates are fast becoming Swift and Kelce's favorite type of outing. The pair was spotted again on June 20th. Footage shared via a fan account on X showed the couple leaving a New York City restaurant and holding hands while they departed the venue. Hitting up Nashville. Forget June gloom because Swift and Kelce kicked off their summer with continued public outings, including another appearance in Nashville on June 23rd. Swift accompanied Kelce to his annual Tight End University, where eagle-eyed fans spotted them together in a Tennessee bar. The pair also attended the event's welcome party together that night, where they held hands and kissed one another on the red carpet. The following evening, Kelce and Swift were joined by Swift's childhood BFF, Abigail Anderson, and her husband, Charles Burrard, while attending the TU concert. In a surprise move, Swift even whipped out her guitar to stage a surprise performance of Shake It Off as Kelce cheered her on from the side of the stage. Summertime date in the Big Apple. Swift and Kelce returned to New York City after their whirlwind experience at TU. They were spotted holding hands on June 28th, dressed in coordinating pastel outfits. Lunch date in Cleveland. On July 1st, Swift and Kelce had lunch at JoJo's Bar in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland Heights, where Kelce was raised. We were lucky enough to have a special visitor today at JoJo's, Michael Day Maggie, the corporate chef and culinary director for NCR Ventures, which owns JoJo's, told Cleveland.com. It's a huge deal for us. We try to approach every single guest as if they're super VIP. Day Maggie noted that they have the ability to create some really cool, sequestered spaces and high-security private spaces for those very rare occasions that you have rock and roll and football royalty in a restaurant. Swift and Kelce made their first public appearance since announcing their engagement at the August 28th college football game between the University of Cincinnati and the University of Nebraska at the Chiefs' Arrowhead Stadium. They sat in a private box with Travis' brother, Jason Kelce, and friends Patrick and Brittany Mahomes. While watching the game, Swift gave fans a glimpse at her dazzling and sparkling engagement ring.